Good evening, everyone. I'm back with my collar, for slow stitching for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. I did raise my camera up a bit, but it's still going to be kind of, you can't get the whole thing in here. So I said I would come back after I got it pinned. Well, I just kind of kept going. I couldn't sleep during the night, and so I just pinned and cut and started sewing. So I've stitched most of it down, and then on these two sides here, I just went through and I don't know what you call it. I know there's a name for it, but just did some rows of stitching there, and otherwise I just did running stitches to connect it together. Kind of messed up here. This side is under that fabric and this side's over, but it's not going to matter when it's all decorated. So I've pulled out a few things, excuse me, to see about decorating with. Around the top, oh, I just threw it in my box. I have a box here of all kinds of stuff that I pulled out. There it is. Around the top, I thought I would put this. It's a little tiny crocheted lace that I could put it around the top for like a finishing decoration up here. And there is enough. Barely, but there is enough with a tiny bit left over, so I can put that on the top. Then I've been saving this other lace. I think I used it once. It's so pretty. And I wanted to use it on a project that I was keeping. It's got little tiny roses on it. I hope you can see that. But it's so pretty and dainty. And I thought I would put that around the outside edge for a border. So am I in frame here? Can you see that? So I thought that would look really pretty for a border. So I've got the idea for this and for the inside. Now I have to figure out what is going on the rest of it. My filming situation is not the best here. Let me pin this down so it doesn't unravel. The only thing that I have kind of pre-decided was on the ends of the collar. I am going to do them the same at the end. The rest of it won't be. Let me find my pieces here. So I've got these appliques that I found two completed ones. Some I've cut off pieces. And I thought I might put that in the corner of each one. Just not sure if it should go. I'm going to cut one piece off, one end, I believe. I just realized I forgot to set my timer. But I'm thinking angled. So let me pin that down. Oh, looking through all my appliques and laces and stuff, there's so many pretty ones. Let me do this side. Find the other one here. I know I threw it in my box. Oh, there it is. So let me trim that one down. Whoops, got another string. So let's see how I angled that one. That'd be pretty for the front. So try to get it think I might move it up a little bit since I'm going to have that border on there. Okay, a couple more pins. Oops. Like I said, sorry, I forgot to set my phone. Let me quickly put it on airplane mode so she doesn't keep calling me. There. At least now I won't get more calls. Okay, now I will pin this on, and I'll call my daughter back after I am done here. Is that about the same? Yeah, there were a couple nights I couldn't sleep, so I just started sewing. Okay, so that looks good there. Now I need to decide on what I'm going to do with the rest of it. So like I said, I have a box of goodies here. And this I want to cut in half. Don't know where I want to use it, but I want to have it on there somewhere. I thought it could either be going around the top, peeking out from underneath the border, or on the bottom, coming up from it. I like that. Let me pin that down. Okay. Let's see what else I have here. Got these. Obviously, I got them at a garage sale for $1/4. That's pretty. I'll pin that one there. Okay. Let's see what else I have. Got this lace for my wedding dress. Size-wise, it fits perfectly there. Let me trim that off. We'll see. I'll pin it there for now, and then if I decide I want something different, then I will change it. My cloth keeps sliding. Okay. I also have this doily. It's very, very dainty. Some of them are very bulky, but this one is very, very thin. Sometimes I hate cutting them apart. I think how hard the person worked to make them. If this one's handmade, I don't know. I've never worked with thread this tiny. When I was a teenager, I decided I wanted a crocheted tablecloth. So I started making one, and it ended up being a doily. I got tired of that little tiny thread. I don't know if that should be cut in half. That might look better cut in half up there. I shall do it. Where's the halfway mark here? But since I have 1 1/2 on this side, maybe I better put it more on this side. Okay, what else here? I really wanted to use one of these, but I don't have a spot dark enough for it. It doesn't really show up. If I would have thought of this ahead, I would have put a dark spot across the whole thing at some point to put that on there, but it's just not going to show up enough. Let's get one of these little flowers. Oh, I am sorry, my cloth keeps sliding away from me. Okay. What else do I have? No, don't like that there. I think that one's going to be way too big. It's too big as well. There's a little one that I've made. There's a yo-yo. Let's see what's in this little bag here. That's pretty. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to decide. Okay, we'll pin it down. What else? These might be good, just little fillers in between things. So I'll set those aside. those are all little things. Sorry. I do have the ends from those other things. No, don't like that. Some more lace off of a wedding dress. I also have these doilies. Too much the same color, I think. Another little flower. A pineapple. Well, I better stop here. I don't know how long I've been going since I forgot to set my timer. I also have these little bits from in between when you cut apart a doily. Well, maybe I should get some lace out also. I've got several appliques. Thank you for watching, and have a great evening. Bye.